Alright, I'm going to try this again. Alright, D. I created one of our first little demos here using the FireSide physics engine, and it's a simple air hockey game right now. I don't have a scoreboard or sound effects or anything like that, but I've got further than I thought I would. And what I've got it wired up so that right now it's the two paddles are tied to my game controller, and one joystick's working one, the other joystick's working the other. Now, cool thing here is that you might notice, excuse me, my playing field is limited to this section here. And the reason why is because, of course, that's another little thing I got to work out, but we'll talk about that later. The reason why is because this guy, this little white paddle here, is aware of a boundary, whereas the puck is not. And you'll see that pass through the actual boundary, like it wasn't even there. So basically what this is representing is kind of like the actual board, and we're just kind of skimming over the air, you know, through the air here, and bada 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 bada. Now, the reason why I had some penetration there is because if we F1 this, you'll see these points on the boundary. I don't have enough collision points, and we have a lot here on the actual paddle itself. So there's a subdivision that can happen and create more points on here. I haven't figured that out yet, but it can do that. And once we do that, the penetration shouldn't be that bad. Another thing is I got the goal here, and you can see there's contact when you actually touch it with the paddle, and there's contact when you actually touch it with the puck. And I haven't written any events at this point for sound or anything yet. I'm working on trying to find some examples so I can get through that pretty easily. But I wanted to show you real quick where I've gotten so far just by playing around with it. You know, put a little logo, a little something there to kind of keep you interested. What I'd like to eventually do is get this thing as a multiplayer, you know, kind of like online. Would be really cool. And then possibly do some, I don't know, some particle effects on the puck, you know, make it go on fire, and have different options where you get, you know, something appears here and it's like a little one-up or, I don't know, laser beam enhancement to the paddle. And once you touch the puck, it becomes supercharged or something, and it'll come over here and destroy my paddle, you know. So I have like extreme air hockey versus just old plain Jane air hockey kind of a game. But anyway, we're in the makings of it. We're getting there. So I'll keep working, and I look forward to seeing you Thursday, and we can dream a little bit more. Talk to you later, man. Bye. Ragdoll. Ragdoll.